beautiful people out there. Welcome back to my channel, and the people who are new to my channel, welcome to my family. Are you someone who believe in be positive all the time, optimism, just whatever the situation comes in front of you, just be positive, and whenever you feel low, just go to the videos and just find motivation. You get motivated for just 1 hour or 2 hours maybe, and then you start procrastinating again, you get lazy again, and you get more depressed. When you watch lot of motivational videos, actually you get more depressed. So let's call out this fake positivity and fake motivation or motivational videos. Let's get into the video. I'm also doing this motivational kind of a video, or maybe informational videos, or maybe the truth videos, whatever. There's a lot of motivational videos are there in YouTube or in many platforms, Instagram or whatever. And there's a slang going on. Be positive, stay positive. Whatever situation comes in front of you, just be positive, no matter what. Being negative is lowering your vibration. Stop being negative. These kind of slangs going on. I always also talk about the positivity, but not fake positivity. There's a difference between being positive all the times and actually be positive. Let's get how. What's the difference? How to differentiate between fake positivity and positivity. How to differentiate actual motivation and fake motivational videos. Let's get into the video. First, when you're really positive, like some situation bring negativity into your life. For example, some of your family member or some of your close person give you hurtful comment or say something that really hurts you. In that situation, if you follow the fake positivity, you just took that situation as a positive. Like, it's okay, it's fine, they say that, it's fine, be positive. And you avoid your emotion of hurt, you avoid your emotion of sadness, and you just try to overcover it with the fake positivity. Like, I am positive, I don't care, like, I love myself, anyone can say anything to me, it doesn't bother me. If that person is really close to you, it gets bother you. You will feel sad or hurt, and that's okay. If in that situation you try to cover it with the fake positivity, it will give you trauma for your life. It will worsen the situation, because that time you may feel like I am positive, I love myself, I don't care, I don't get sad, whatever. But in the long run, that thing will remain in your heart, and whenever the similar kind of a situation occurs with that person or with other person, you burst on that person. You will feel double of your emotion of anger, and that sadness turns into anger very soon. Remember, mark my words. The sadness or the sorrow or the depression that you do not accept and feel turns into anger. That's the truth, and that's psychology. Your buried emotions, especially sadness and grief, comes outside after a long period of time in the form of anger. So stop that. Feel the emotions. If someone hurt you, feel it, that you get hurt. You are a human being, you have all the emotions, and all the emotions are important. Whether it's sadness, it's grief, it's jealousy, it's negativity, everything is inside of you. The way happiness is important, sadness is also important in some times or in some situations. Okay, so if you feel like you feeling sad, you don't have to cover it up with the, oh, be positive. You have to give yourself time to feel that emotion as well, but not for the too long. Like, I'm not giving you a timeline. It depends on person to person how they deal with their emotions. But if you feel sadness or if you feel negativity, feel it. There's nothing wrong in it. You don't always have to be positive. Like, some situations require you to be negative, and perspective of that negative, like you are in business, you have to think negative as well, for the losses, for risk. You have to take the negative side as well. You have to see, and that's nothing wrong in it. You don't always have to be positive all the time. That's why people, I think, more going into the depression, because they somehow listen or come up with the fact that a happy person is always positive. No, it's not. A happy person is someone who can be negative in some situations, but they believe in themselves that they can come out of it. That's a happy person. A happy person is someone who get hurt by people, maybe, but they believe in themselves, they know who they are, and they believe that they can come out of it and they can handle it. So happiness is this, happy person is this. Happy person is not about always be positive. It's about be real. Be real with your emotions. Be real with yourself at least. Whatever you are feeling, feel it. Without giving explanation to someone, without giving negative explanation to yourself as well. Like, your brain and your heart is telling that you are sad, and you just trick them into, no, I am okay, I am good, I am positive. Stop this nonsense. If you are feeling sad, feel it. Feel it and then finish it. You can only come out of any situation or any emotion if you fully feel it. It will eventually get better. You don't have to cover it up with the fake positivity. Now come to the fake motivational videos. Some motivational speakers just motivate you without knowing your purpose, without knowing that not every action requires motivation. Not every action is good. Not every person needs motivation. And you, if you are someone who want motivation in everything, if you want to study, you find some motivational videos, how to study, when to study. It's a stupidity, I'm sorry, but it is. Like, it's your exams, it's your study. You have to find a way. Everyone has a particular way of study. Everyone has a particular way of doing things. You can get motivated only by those people who are in your field, who are doing the work that you want to do. Then you can get motivated by those people and learn from that. Don't get motivation from people who don't know your field first, who don't know how to behave in that field particularly. For example, you are from IT background. I cannot give you motivation on IT things. Like, I myself don't know how IT corporate workers work, how IT companies work. I myself don't know. I can give you some tips, some habits to just how to operate your life mentally, or maybe how to, some psychological tips maybe, because I read psychology and I love psychology. I know about it, some of the things. But I cannot give you motivation on IT things. And you cannot just take motivation from me for that state of matter. Maybe some of the motivational speakers who are very famous, I'm not taking the name of them, they give knowledge or opinion about everything, about every field. Stop taking the motivation from these kind of people. Stop. Why I'm saying this? Too much knowledge is dangerous, and too much little knowledge is very dangerous. Maybe you just need little bit of kick to start your work, and then you do best of your, and you just fill your mind with lot of motivational videos. Like once you start scrolling the motivational videos now, you cannot just stop without seeing 10 or 20 videos. You cannot just stop. And now you fill your brain with so much knowledge, with so much little knowledge actually. Because yeah, no one knows the full, and no one know you. Like I am talking here, you may be listening to me, and you want some motivation about certain thing, and I don't know that certain thing, so I am giving motivation or maybe talking here with a lot of people who have different perspectives. Look, what I'm trying to say is, taking motivation from other people is good, but taking a lot of motivation from a lot of people is not good for your mental health. Because when you fill up with so much information, your brain gets stuck after some time. So can you notice, when you see so many motivational videos, you just get motivated for one day, that's maximum, for some hours or for one day. And after that, you feel more procrastination, you feel more laziness, you feel more stuck energy. You feel more stuck in your head, like you just start thinking. And you are just not taking any action. That's what I'm talking about. Your brain is not used to so many information at a particular time, at one time. Especially male brain. Female can do multitasking better than males because that's their way. That's how their mind wired. So if you are a male who is watching me, don't get fill up with lot of little or knowledge. It's dangerous for you to focus. If you really want to focus and want motivation, just watch one video in a day and look how it changes your life. Stop scrolling from motivational speakers to motivational speakers. It just gets worse in your situation. You get stuck more, you get confused more. So at a time, choose one motivational speaker, whoever it is, and just listen to them, 1 or 2 video maximum. That's gonna help you. And don't take motivation especially about your career, from people who don't know about your career. It makes you more confused. For lifestyle, for upgrading your life, for self-improvement, self-love, you can watch thousands of videos. It's fine. They all give you some of the tips, some habits to improve. That's fine. And they're pretty much talking about the same thing, self-love and confidence. So that's fine, because that knowledge is not going to harm you on the career level or on the mental level. But for your career especially, don't get motivated by people who are not educated enough in your field especially. Because the person who had some disease can only understand the symptoms and pain of that disease. Symptoms may be understood by so many people because they get read about it, they get knowledge from the online source, but they don't know how it feels. That's with same as career. Like if you are in an IT field or if you are in a medicinal field, you can only take advice from IT field motivational speaker or from the bio field motivational speaker. An IT person cannot tell you about the biology, and a biology person cannot tell you about the IT. That you have to remember. So for the students especially, or anyone who is doing a business or whatever, don't get motivated by people who don't know your field. Thank you.